On June 3, 1615, the Eastern Army of Tokugawa Ieyasu and the Osaka Army of Toyotomi Hideyori clashed in battle at Dōmyōji, Osaka. This battle was one of Japan's major historical battles between samurai forces. This battle was one of a number of battles that took place during the summer campaign of the Siege of Osaka that led up to the fall of Osaka to the forces of Tokugawa and the death of Toyotomi Hideyori. A vanguard force ahead of the Osaka army was commanded by Gotō Mototsugu. He had with him a force of 2,800 samurai, and his mission was to guard against the arrival of elements of the Eastern Army. The eastern border of Osaka is protected by a natural border known as the Ikoma mountain range. Gotō was given the task of guarding the area near Komatsuyama, a hilly area located near one of very few mountain passes. This pass in the range is created by the Yamatogawa River, which runs just north of Komatsuyama. He had planned to occupy the high ground provided by the slopes of Komatsuyama and prevent the enemy from freely entering the flat plains of Osaka that exist once past Komatsuyama. The battle. On June 3, Gotō Mototsugu and his forces were at Dōmyōji, a low-lying section of land north of Komatsuyama on the opposite side of the Ishikawa River, which is a tributary of the Yamatogawa River. In order to take the positions on Komatsuyama, they would have to ford the Ishikawa River. As they are doing so, scouts reported that the Eastern Army had exited the pass through the range and were moving up the southern slopes of Komatsuyama. At 4 a.m. Gotō Mototsugu and his samurai make a dash to Komatsuyama in order to push the Tokugawa forces back. By 5 a.m. Gotō Mototsugu is forced back to the summit of Komatsuyama by a strong attack by the enemy. All this time Gotō Mototsugu is awaiting the planned arrival of reinforcements, which have been delayed by thick fog. Then at 10 a.m. Gotō Mototsugu is shot and commits ritual suicide. With his death, his remaining samurai forces lost control of Komatsuyama and are forced to fight as they are pushed down the southern slope of Komatsuyama and across the Ishikawa River. As the fog had cleared, the Osaka Army forces on the southern side of the Ishikawa River had been revealed. Suske lead the left flank of the Osaka Army. After advance, Eastern Army sections cleared the Ishikawa and made the way up the gentle slope of Dōmyōji. Suske and his samurai fought them fiercely in an area next to Emperor Ieyasu's massive tomb. Suske, who was in disgrace at the time, fought valiantly and died in battle, and in doing so redeemed his honor. Sanada Yukimura, in command of the Osaka Army on the right of Suske, is taken on by Date Masamune in the area of Emperor Ieyasu's tomb and Konda Hoshiman Shrine. This fight takes place at around 12 o'clock, and by 5 p.m. Sanada Yukimura makes the decision to begin a retreat towards Osaka Castle, having already lost two powerful commanders. Tokugawa Tadataru, the sixth son of Tokugawa Ieyasu, is given the order to pursue Sanada's force, but refuses. His refusal will later lead to his exile at Koyosan. Sanada Yukimura and his army successfully disengage and retreat from the Eastern Army.